Hi, my name is Freddie, and to the left is Amanda.
Yep.
We messed up.
Let's try that again.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
No, Fred, I'm Amanda.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yes, that would be your bad. But these are going to make some great bloopers.
True. Griffin Burnett and Mike Burke put together a nice piece on bloopers. Let's check it out.
Here at WHTV, we might look like professionals, but in reality, we struggle to do the simple task of talking on camera a lot more than you think. Here's a look at some of the funny moments and mess-ups that we have on camera.
Hey, what's up, winner cunt?
Hey!
Boom! What was that?
It's hard for this breast cancer race because
I'm dying.
Kaya and I thought...
Boo! Did I scare you? No.
Kaya and I thought it would be...
My name is Shane, and that's Griffin.
Well, anyways, we did.
I didn't do anything!
I'll have better costumes than that. Is that good? No. Well, you know what you're gonna... Boo! Did I scare you? Go. Boo! Did I scare you? Don't laugh. Boo!
I'm dreaming.
Alright, I got this. That's bloopers. No, I can't. Sounds stupid. Alright.
Bye, Winnicott.
I can't stop laughing.
Shh, Amanda, I need silence.
Silence?
Yes, silence. Today is a day of silence. If you've noticed, some people have been withholding from conversation and remaining silent today. This is because a day of silence is a day where students stay silent all day to raise awareness about discrimination LGBTQ students face every day. Senior Megan Seco talked to us about the day of silence.
So the Day of Silence is today, April 15th, and it's a day where people recognize the silence that LGBTQ students have to face in school every day, the silence about issues that we face like bullying or just not talking about the fact that we exist, and to show that you recognize it, you sort of like take a vow of silence for the day, and just sort of like to make other people think about what it is.
That'd be hard to stay quiet all day, but it's for a good cause.
Once I stayed quiet for an hour and 32 minutes, Amanda.
Oh, doing what, Fred?
Watching the Madagascar movie, actually.
Ah, I love that movie. Did you know Mr. O'Brien actually went to Madagascar?
Dopington, my boy O'Brien, always doing good things for the world.
Yeah, Jess and Alia have a story on Mr. O'Brien and his endeavors. Take a look.
Every so often, Winnicott is lucky enough to add carefully selected individuals to the staff members that we see here every day. One of the teachers that now graces the halls with his ridiculously tall presence is Mr. O'Brien, a social studies teacher here that for one reason or another is known by both students and staff.
So the first day of the try, I walked into Mr. O'Brien's room and he told me I was in the wrong classroom. Made me feel really awkward, so I left. And then he came to the door and made me come back.
Mr. O'Brien had a really big impact on my soccer career the past 2 years, and I think he's a really good teacher too, so he's up there for me.
Mr. O'Brien, I'd like to tell you that field hockey is a real sport.
So I'm Mr. O'Brien's service aide for 6th block right now, and Will Saunders is another one of his service aides, and he's currently having the students rate us at the end of each day, and whoever wins gets a point, and then at the end of the trimester, the person with the least amount of points fails, and I'm currently down by 4. It is 100% the downfall of my day.
I've heard rumors that he used to be a cheerleader with his mom. They were a duo and they went to competitions together in Maine.
And during his short time here, he's also made some friends.
Initially, he seemed like a great guy. I was happy to have someone that'd be in the department that had less hair than I did, but it quickly turned. I think it's nice that you do stories on teachers and stuff. I think it's kind of weird when a teacher goes around campaigning for stories to be done about them. You know, it's a high school about high school students. It's really not about the teachers. I mean, just look at his yearbook picture. Can we see this right here? I mean, yeah, some would say, hey, he's having fun, that's funny. But really what that's about is, hey, when the yearbook comes out, I really want it to be all about me. And that's disappointing to me.
I've known Mr. O'Brien, this is for 2 years now. He started out, last year was his first full year here, and that's when I met him, when he first came in for interviews and stuff. We're in a soccer league together where we played Wednesday nights. We're not doing that anymore for this year. And then we've also gone golfing a bunch of times outside of school.
But there's also a lot about Mr. O'Brien that we don't know, and he's not just your average social studies teacher.
So I went to a little school up in Maine for undergrad, and then I went to New England College for my grad school. I went to UMaine Farmington, which is up. It's about a half an hour away from Sugarloaf, about a half an hour, 45 minutes from Sunday River. It's a very good teaching school, so it was fun. I learned how to become a teacher, but I also played soccer there, but the skiing was the best. Right before I did my internship, I took a class in Costa Rica for like 2 to 3 weeks, so that was awesome. And then that summer I decided on a kind of a whim to try out the Peace Corps and to go to Madagascar. So that was an adventure all kind of to itself. And then I came back and got a job up in Maine and stayed up there and kind of skied for a while, and then, you know, found a job down in Somersworth.
And he's even got a secret talent.
I thought a lot about this, but if you give me a bunch of bubble gum, I can blow a bubble like probably like this big. Legit.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Island berry lime.
All in all, he's a pretty cool guy, so don't hesitate to stop and say hello the next time you see him.
That's so cool.
Oh, shoot.
Did you crack your phone screen?
Nope, but it's pretty common to have a phone screen break. But what about the screens on a Chromebook?
Like the ones all the freshmen got?
Yeah, so far this year, around 6% of the new Chromebooks have been broken screens.
Any students whose Chromebook screen breaks have to pay half of the $40 replacement cost. Some Chromebooks have had worse damage because of liquid damage and had to be replaced. A representative from Hewlett-Packard was here last week to show a new model of Chromebook. This one is pretty rugged and is said to be able to handle being dropped from the height of a typical desk. Winnacunnet is considering purchasing these for the incoming 9th graders in the fall. The cost would be around $200 each. Librarians have also said that students often forget to charge them the night before, so when they come into school, they're requesting a charger so that they can do their work. Both of these Chromebooks have a 3-cell battery, which will give them about the same battery life.
Dang, changes, changes, changes.
That's just the way it is, Fred.
Things will never be the same.
Kind of like freshman year. So much has changed since then.
I know, especially relationship-wise.
I wonder if any of the freshman couples back then have lasted to the seniors they are now.
Sarah DeMello and Patrick Wick talked to some of those people about flashbacks and put together a story.
I had no idea.
New relationships are always among us. Some will last forever and some will only last a few days.
We got a closer look at average high school relationships around Winnacunnet.
My longest relationship was probably like 2 months.
Almost 5 months.
2 days.
6 days.
6 months. Going on 7 months. Go me.
About a month probably.
For a little over a year now.
The average high school relationship can last from 2 weeks to 6 months. Only 2% of high school relationships actually last forever. Dating in high school can seem like a huge deal at the time, but in reality, most teenagers get over their breakups about a month later. We spoke to Winnacunnet seniors about their success with high school relationships.
So I'm Danny, and freshman year I dated Haley Getman.
Dated Dania Fields, and we dated for 1 year.
I don't really remember much from it. I don't even know how long we dated or anything.
I don't even remember how we started dating. I really don't remember at all. I think it's because we played on the same basketball team.
I don't even know how we broke up.
Broke up with him the day before our 1 year.
Today, we're real tight, you know. We're good friends.
I'm Gabby McLean. I dated Derek Clough, and we dated for about 2 months probably.
I'm Derek. I dated Gabby McLean freshman year.
Me and Derek probably broke up because of some stupid reason, because it was freshman year.
I think I just broke up with her over the phone or something.
like we're friendly. Like we have classes together, but we don't really talk.
We're like chill today. Like we don't really talk to each other or anything, but like it's not like we hate each other, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm Shaq. Dated Molly Power my freshman year.
I dated Shaquille freshman year. I don't know how long we dated.
Oh, we dated for about 2 to 3 months. It kind of just didn't work out, but I mean, we're still friends. Right now, we're still pretty good friends.
We're friendly, like we're not like mad at each other for anything. Like it was freshman year, so we're good.
Not all relationships end though. Having a relationship has its advantages and disadvantages throughout. Some advantages are always having someone to talk with, always having someone to do stuff with, getting experience for future relationships, or learning more about yourself, and it can help you understand other people and other relationships. Some disadvantages are you have to make time for one more person in your life, you don't always get your way, you have to spend money on gifts, meals, trips, and more. They don't always work out, and you don't get to explore other options.
Not every relationship will last forever, but it's not the end of the world.
There are plenty of fish out there in the sea, Winnicott.
I had no idea some of those people even dated.
Maybe because we weren't in the school yet, Amanda.
Yeah, I know, but now we're juniors.
And you know what that means, don't you?
Prom.
I'm so pumped.
Same.
And it's a good thing we got our dates.
Yep, the promposals this year were pretty sweet.
I wish I could have been there for them all.
Well, you can see a couple of them right now, because Sophia Stefanoff and Jess Vogel put a story together on this year's promposals. Let's take a look at it.
Sophia, are you excited for prom? I can't believe we're finally juniors.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be so much fun.
Do you know who you're going with yet?
Yeah, I promposed to Adil Hamdi the other day, actually.
What's a promposal?
You don't know what a promposal is?
No.
Are you kidding me? It's like a nationwide thing.
Oh.
The term prom is short for promenade, a British term that means the formal introductory parading of guests at a party. Nowadays, prom is one of the biggest nights of a teenager's life. Some people spend over $1,000 for this night. Girls spend weeks or even months searching for the perfect dress, and guys spend that time looking for the perfect date and the perfect way to ask them to ensure the right answer. The term promposal has become a popular way to refer to how a guy or girl was asked to prom.
My name is Bella Lafredo.
And I'm Griffin O'Brien.
And we're going to prom.
My name's Allie Hayden.
My name's Sam York.
And we're going to prom together. I'm Sophia Cheever.
And I'm Freddie Shockey. And we're going to prom.
I'm Tess Bua.
My name's Connor Newton.
And we're going to prom together.
I'm Izzy Johnston.
And I'm Jack Potter.
And we're going to prom.
My name's Emily Britton.
And my name's Jake Lambert. And we're going to prom together. She asked me to prom.
And I asked him by going to the bunkers at Odeon, and I had people like hide in there, some of his friends and one of mine, and I pretended I was scared to go in and had him like take a picture of what was inside the bunkers, and all you could see in the picture was the sign that said prom.
Well, I asked her to prom, and basically she's in the musical, and it was the last night, and they're giving all their senior gifts away and saying goodbye to some people, and I just took the opportunity to hop on stage.
I asked her, and I kind of like pulled up in front of the casino barroom, and I had a picture of myself up on the big board.
I asked Tess, and I ran into her classroom and kind of like disturbed the class and held up a sign. I asked Izzy to prom.
I looked in the back, and then you had the signs. I was like, oh my gosh.
I asked Emily to prom, and I did it by making a sign that said, "Let's take a shot at prom."
Not every promposal is a good one, so we asked our couples what makes a good promposal and if it went over as they planned it.
No, there were 2 entrances to the bunkers, and we like originally went to the wrong one.
Kind of planned it like 5 minutes before it actually happened, because I was like, well, I'd rather do this. I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have told somebody in advance.
Well, I would have appreciated a more unique sign and maybe a little bit more preparation.
I don't think they're necessary, but I mean, I don't think they're overrated either. I just think it varies person to person on if there should be a little bit more of an intimate experience or a huge thing.
Of course they're necessary. They're so cute, and it just like makes the prom experience.
Enjoy your prom and make the best out of every aspect of it. Remember to make it unique and memorable. Also, for you folks who are stressing, remember that prom is what you make it. It will take place at the Sea Glass on May 21st. For WHTV, this is Jess Vogel and Sophia Stefanov.
Hey, so I got one question.
What is it, Amanda?
Are you gonna wear your backpack to prom too?
I don't know, but I do know one thing.
What?
That this show is over.
Dopington. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Fred, and we'll see you all next week. Alright, why am I dropping the phone?
Like Dopington.